Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplustudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 3 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. So we're going to start with the chapter unit of measurements. So let's just start with the lesson. The lessons we're going to cover today are which customary unit is appropriate, compare and convert customary unit of length, compare and convert customary unit of weight, compare and convert customary unit of volume, and then compare customary units by multiplying. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, here I am on grade 3 math. The chapter we're working on is unit of measurement. So let's just the lesson, that is which customary unit is appropriate. So let's just start with the lesson. Which is a better estimate for the volume of a large trash can? You are not given with the options here. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay. Which is the better estimate for the volume of a bowl of soup? 15 pints on 15 fluid ounces. Which is the correct option? The correct option is 15 pints because 15, the correct option is 15 fluid ounces because 15 pints is a much bigger for a bowl of soup. So the correct option is 15 fluid ounces. Pint is a bigger unit and 15 ounces is a smaller unit. Which is the better estimate for the volume of a bathroom sink? 3 fluid ounces or 3 quarts? Which is the correct option? A bathroom sink, it would be 3 fluid ounces because quarts is a much bigger unit for a bathroom sink. 3 quart. Okay. Yes, it is 3 quarts. Which is the better estimate for the volume of a large trash can? Which is the correct option? 34 gallons, 34 fluid ounces. For a large trash bin, the correct option is, you are given two of the options. They are gallons and fluid ounces. Basically, you have to compare these two units and then you have to decide which is the correct option, right? So the correct option and fluid ounces. 1 gallon equal 128 fluid ounces. That means gallon is much bigger unit. It would be 34 fluid ounces. The correct option is 34 fluid ounces. Okay, 34 fluid ounces is too little. This is a large trash can, so it would be 34 gallons. The correct option is 34 gallons. Which is the better estimate for the volume of a juice box? 42 teaspoons or 42 pints? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 42 teaspoons, right? Because 42 pints is much bigger for the juice box. It would be but it is a juice box. It is 42 pints, not 42 teaspoons, because 42 teaspoons is much less for a 42 teaspoons is better estimate, because 42 pints is too much. Which is a better estimate for the volume of a mustard bottle? 17 tablespoons or 17 gallons? Which is the correct option? It would be 17 tablespoons, because 7 gallons is much. 17 gallons is too much for a mustard bottle, right? So it would be 17 tablespoons. Which is a better estimate for the volume of a kitchen sink? 48 cups or 48 tablespoons? The correct option is 48 cups, because 48 tablespoons is much less. The correct option is 48 cups. Yes, hi everyone. I can see your messages. If you already know the correct option, you can just write down the answers. Okay, which is a better estimate for the length of a snowboard? 5 feet, 5 yard. Which is the correct option? The correct option is 5 feet, because 5 yard is too long for a snowboard. The correct option is 5 feet. Okay, the next one is, which is a better estimate for the height of a door? 3 inch, 3 yard. Which is the correct option? The correct option is 3 yards, because it is the height of the door, so it would be 3 yards. I remember we did this same lesson in last session. It's okay. Yes, it is 3 yards. I know. Okay, we're going to start the new lesson, that is compare and convert customary units of length. Okay, let's just start with the first one, convert. Basically, now you're convert from one unit to another unit. This is very important lesson. You can note down the important conversions. They are very useful. Like this one, 1,760 yards. That equals 1 mile. That means mile is a greater unit and yards is a smaller unit. In 1 mile, you have 1,760 yards, right? You can note down these conversions. They are very useful. In 1 mile, you have 1,760 yards. The next one is, which is more, 18 inch or 1 foot? In 1 foot, you have 12 inches, right? So this is a conversion. You can note down, in 1 foot, you have 12 inches. So that means 18 inches is more than 12 inches. So 18 inches more than 1 foot, right? Okay, the next one is, which is the correct option? Which is more, 3,572 feet or 1 mile? So 1 mile equal 5,280 feet. Okay, let me just write them down on board. You can just note down these important conversions. They are very important. Okay, the first one we did is, oh, 1 mile equal 1,760 yards. 1 foot equal 12 inches. You can note them down. And the one we just did is 1 mile equal 5,280 feet. 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. Okay, you can note them down. Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, which is more, 1,836 yards or 1 mile? So in 1 mile, we have 1,760 yards, right? That means 1,836 yards is more than 1 mile. Why? Because 1 mile equal 1,760 yards, right? So 1,836 is more than 1,760. So the correct option is 1,836 yards, right? Which is more, 1 foot or 14 inch? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 14 inches. Very good. Because in 1 foot we have just 12 inch. So 14 inches is more than 12 inches. The correct option is 14 inch. Which is more, 2,472 yards or 1 mile? Which is the correct option? In 1 mile, we have 1,760 yards. So obviously 2,472 yards is more than 1,760. The correct option is, because 1 mile equal 1,760 yards, right? So 2,472 is more than 1,760. So the correct option is 2,472 yards. Which is more, 1 yard or 42 inches? Which is the correct option? Yard, 2 inches. Okay. Okay, 1 yard equal 36 inches. You can note down this one also. 1 yard equal 36 inches. So here you are given 42 inches. So obviously 42 inches is greater than 36 inches. Which is more, 3,752 feet or 1 mile? Which is the correct option? In 1 mile, it is 5,280 feet. The correct, it is 1 mile. In 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. So obviously, 1 mile is greater because in 1 mile you have 5,280. So the correct option is 1 mile. Which is more, 18 inches or 1 foot? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 18 inches because in 1 foot you have just 12 inches. So 18 inches is more than 12 inches, right? Okay, you can complete the rest of the questions by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is compare and convert customary units of weight. So we are done with customary units of length. Now we're going to start with customary unit of weight. So let me just write down the customary. Okay, you can note down these very important conversions. Now we're going to start with, these are for length. Now we're going to start with the same thing but just for the weight. So I'm going to write down the conversions for the weight here. Okay, the first one is 1 ton equal 2000 pounds. So 1 ton equal 2000 pounds and 1 pound equal 16 ounces. Let me just confirm. Yes, 1 pound equal 16 ounces. Okay, let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, 1 ton equal 2000 pounds and in 1 pound you have 16 ounces. So here you have 16 ounces. The next one is, which is more, 3,757 pound or 1 ton? The correct option is 3,757 pounds because in 1 ton you have just 2,000 pounds. Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, which is more, 1 pound or 16 ounces? Which is the correct option? 1 pound equal 16 ounces. So they are equal, right? The correct option is they are equal because in 1 pound you have 16 ounces. Which is more, 1 pound or 9 ounces? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 pound because in 1 pound you have 16 ounces. So 16 ounces is more than 9 ounces. The correct option is 1 pound, right? Very good. 1 ton equal, yes, very good. That would be 1 ton equal 2000 pounds. So the correct option is 2000. Which is more, 1 pound or 20 ounces? In 1 pound we have 16 ounces. So obviously 20 ounces is more than 1 pound. So the correct option is 20 ounces. Which is more, 3757 pounds or 1 ton? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 3757 because you have just 2000 pounds in 1 ton. Which is more, 1 pound or 24 ounces? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 24 ounces because in 1 pound you have just 16 ounces. So obviously 24 ounces is more than 16 ounces. Which is more, 3888 pounds or 1 ton? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 3888 pounds because in 1 ton we have just 2000 pounds. 1 pound equal, 1 pound equal 16 ounces. The correct option is 16. Which is more, 3646 or 1 ton? The correct option is 3646 pounds, because in 1 ton you have just 2000 pounds. Very good. Okay, let's just start with the next lesson. We are done with the conversion units of weight. Now we're going to start with the conversion units of volume, because we all dealt with length. Now with weight, now we're going to start with convert and compare and convert customary units of volume. Let's just start with the, okay, which is more, 13 pints or 1 gallon? 1 gallon equal 8 pint. That is the units of volume. 1 gallon equal 1 pint. Sorry, 1 gallon equal 8 pints. 1 gallon equal 8 pints. Okay, which is more, 1 pint or 4 cup? 1 pint equals 2 cup. The next one is 1 pint equal 2 cups. Okay, which is more, 1 gallon or 3 pints? Obviously 1 gallon, because in 1 gallon we have 8 pints. So let's just start with the practice questions. So which is more, 1 pint or 3 cup? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 pint, because in 1 pint we have, no, in 1 pint we have 2 cups. Yes, very good. That means 3 cups is more than 2 cups. So the correct option is 3 cups. Very good. Okay, which is more, 1 gallon or 3 pints? Which is the correct option? Which is more, 1 gallon equal 8 pints? So obviously 1 gallon is more than 3 pints. 1 gallon equal 8 pints. So 1 gallon is more than 3 pints. Which is more, 1 pint or 4 cup? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 4 cups is more than 1 pint, right? Because in 1 pint you have just 2 cups. You can see here, in 1 pint equal 2 cups. So 4 cups is more than 1 pint. Very good. The correct option is 4 cups. Which is more, 13 pence or 1 gallon? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 13 pence, because in 1 gallon you have just 8 pence. So the correct option is 13 pence. Two cups equal 1 pint equal 2 cups. So the correct option is 1 pint equal 2 cups. Very good. 1 gallon equal, which is the correct option? 1 gallon equal 8 pence. The correct option is 8 pence. Which is more, 3 quarts or 1 gallon? Which is the correct option? 1 gallon equal, no, that is from quarts to gallon, not from pence to. 1 gallon equal 4 quarts. Hold on, let me just confirm. Yes, 1 gallon equal 4 quarts. You can note down this conversion also. 1 gallon equal 4 quarts. That means quarts is a smaller unit and gallon is a bigger unit. So the correct option is 1 gallon is more, because in 1 gallon you have 4 quarts, right? Okay, which is more, 8 pint or 1 gallon? Which is the correct option? The correct option is they are equal. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next one is compare customary units by multiplying. A cereal box holds a volume of 4 quarts. Is the volume of 3 cereal box greater than 4 gallons? So in one box you have 4 quarts, right? So is the volume of 3 cereal box. So 3 times 4 makes 12. That means now you have 12 quarts. So you have to compare 12 quarts to 4 gallons. You can see here. 12 quarts, 3 times 4 makes 12. That means the volume of 3 cereal box is 12 quarts. You have to compare now 12 quarts to 4 gallons. In 1 gallon you have 4 quarts. So 4 times 4 is 16. That means 16 quarts is more than 12. So that means 12 quarts is less than 4 gallons. Let's just start with the practice questions. Basically, you have to apply the conversions you learned in the last lessons, right? So let's just start with the first one. A flute is 2 feet long. Is a line of 7 flutes longer than 4 yards? This one is the conversion from feet to yard, right? So 1 yard equal 3 feet. 1 yard equal 3 feet. Let me just read the question again. The question is a fluid of 2 feet long is 2 feet long. Is a line of 7 fluids longer than 4 yards? Okay, one fluid is 2 feet long. One fluid equal 2 feet. Then 7 fluid equals 2 times 7. That means they are 14 feet. The question is you have to compare the 14 feet to 4 yards. 1 yard equal 3 feet. So 4 yard equal 4 times 3 makes 12 feet. So which is more? 14 feet or 12 feet? 14 feet is more. That means the length of 7 fluids are more than 4 yards. The correct option is a line of 7 fluids longer than 4 yards? Yes, it is, because 14 feet is more than 12 feet. The correct option is yes. Okay, a fish bowl holds a volume of 5 pints. Is the volume of two fish bowl greater than 6 quarts? So basically that is a comparison, that is a conversion from quarts to pints. So we know that in 1 quart you have 2 pints, right? 1 quart equal 2 pints. 1 quart equal 2 pints. Okay, let me just read the question now again. Okay, a fish bowl holds a volume of 5 pints. Is the volume of 2 fish bowl? Okay, so you have to do 2 times 5. 2 times 5 makes 10 pence. Now you have 10 pence. The question is the volume of 2 fish bowl greater than 6 quarts? 6 quarts. Here is 1 quart equal 2 pence. So 6 quart equal 6 times 2, that makes 12. That means 12 pence. So no, 10 is less than 12. That means no. The the volume of 2 fish bowls is not greater than 6 quarts, because 2 fish bowl equal 10 pence and 6 quarts equal 12 pence. So they are not equal. The correct option is no, right? Okay, the next one is a frog weighs 4 ounces. Do 14 frog weigh more than 4 pounds? So for one frog weigh 4 ounces. weight of one frog is 14 ounces. 4 ounces, I think, not 14. 14 frogs. Weight of one frog is 4 ounces. Now you have to check the weight of 14 frogs. So 14 times 4 is 56 ounces. You have to see if 56 ounces is more than 4 pounds. 1 pound equal 16 ounces. Then 4 pounds equal 4 times 16. That would be 64. Yes. So which is more? 16, 64 ounces is more. That means no. 14 frogs. Do 14 frogs weigh more than 4 pounds? No, because 14 the weight of 14 frogs equal 56 pounds and 4 pounds equal 64 ounces. So that means the correct option is no. Okay, we are done uh, with the lesson. So you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. We are working on grade 3 math. The chapter we're working on is unit of measurements, and the lessons we have covered today are which customary unit is appropriate, compare and convert customary units of length, compare and convert customary units of volume, and compare and convert unit by multiplying. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. So that's all for today. If you have any question, you can please ask. That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.